presidential election. The four candidates are Abraham Lincoln, John C. Breckinridge, John Bell, and Stephen A. Douglas. Lincoln is representing the Republican Party, and we will be interviewing him first.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lincoln. We would like to ask you a few questions about the election. First, what are your thoughts on the issue of slavery in this nation?
The inferior races are equal in their right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But I also know that it is impossible to produce a perfect social and a political equality between black and white races.
Many Southerners claim that the Colton Belt states will succeed if that black Republican is elected. Do you have any comments about this statement?
My paramount objective in this struggle is to save the Union, and it is not either to save or destroy slavery. If I could save the Union without freeing any slaves, I would do it. If I could save it by freeing all slaves, I would also do it.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Lincoln. Back to you.
Now, an update from the polls. Lincoln is struggling to win popular votes, although he is making the most progress in the Electoral College. Next, we will be interviewing John C. Breckinridge, who is representing the Southern Democrats. Back to Tessa at the campaign headquarters.
Hello, everybody. I'm here with Mr. Breckinridge, who is going to give some of his thoughts on the election. What are your thoughts on the slavery issue in this country, Mr. Breckinridge?
I'm running for pro-slavery, being from the South and all.
Do you think that being the youngest vice president in the U.S. history, elected at age 35, will help you in the election?
I trust I have the courage to lead a forlorn hope, and hopefully being vice president will help the voters to see I have experience in office.
Yes, well, thank you for your time, Mr. Breckinridge.
Thank you.
Now, another update from the polls. Douglas is neck and neck with Lincoln in the popular vote, but is struggling with electoral votes. Coming up next, we will interview John Bell, the representative for the Constitutional Union.
Hi, I'm here at the campaign headquarters with Mr. Bell, asking him a few questions about the election. Hello, Mr. Bell.
Hello.
What are your views on the slavery issue?
I would prefer to avoid this union and ignore the slavery issue.
What would your main goal as president be?
My main goal would be to recognize no political principle other than the Constitution, the Union, and the enforcement of the laws. I hope that by not taking a stand either for or against slavery or its expansion, the issue could be pushed aside.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Bell.
Thank you.
And another update from the polls. Bell is struggling greatly, having the lowest number of electoral votes and popular votes. Next, we'll interview Stephen A. Douglas, who is representing the Democrats.
Hello again, everybody. I'm here with Mr. Douglas. First, I would like to ask what your thoughts are on the national issue of slavery.
I deeply believe in democracy. Arguing the will of the people should be decisive, but I am not running for pro-slavery.
Do you believe that defeating Lincoln in the race for the Senate will give you a head start in the election?
I can only hope so, but it's all up to the voters.
Thank you, Mr. Douglas. Back to you. Hi, I'm Tessa, and I'm in Boston. I'm going to be interviewing a random voter. Hey, you!
Yes.
Who are you voting for in the 1860 election?
Abraham Lincoln.
Why?
Hi, I'm Molly with CBA. I'm in Richmond, Virginia, and I will be interviewing a voter on the election of 1860. Hey, you! Who will you be voting for in the election of 1860?
I'm voting for Stephen Douglas,
And why will you be voting for Mr. Douglas?
because I'm from the South and I don't want to be a part of the Union anymore.
Thank you for your